Hi there, meteorologist Ed Valley here, Northeast video. And boy, it doesn't take a meteorologist to look outside and say, holy moly, we got some strong winds, we got some heavy precipitation out there, and you can see on the radar this little skinny line approaching the Vermont, well, basically the New York, New England border here. That's where right ahead of that is where the strongest wind will be, and also the warmest temperatures. And behind this, temperatures may actually fall a little bit this afternoon. But the good news is, if you're down south, things are ending in the next hour or two. Should be done in New York City by about, I would say, 1 o'clock, maybe 2. And then it'll slowly push across New England between 3 and 6 p.m. And that'll be that. But again, we have very strong winds with this system. So I'm going to start with the wind. I mean, everybody knows it's raining, but the wind is rather impressive. I mean, we have wind gusts here through the morning hours of 40 to 50 miles an hour in a lot of these, especially higher elevation places and areas right along the coast. But the good news is, as soon as that line, like I identified, as soon as it moves through, winds at least settle down a little bit. Probably going from 25 to 50 down to 15 to 30. In the higher elevations, you're going from 20 to 40 down to 10 to 20 in some of the lower elevations. So all in all, big precipitation maker, but a big wind maker as well. And you notice here, this is 4 p.m., stuff's pretty much ending in New England, and by 7 p.m., you see here, pretty much everything's done. We're dry Friday night. Don't get used to it. As we get into Saturday, that follow-up disturbance we talked about in yesterday's video arrives, and this is the look at 1 p.m. Now, you look at the temperatures around this time, and you're going to say, well, not very impressive, right? 40s north, 50s to near 60 along the coast. Well, watch how quickly these temperatures fall. So if you're in Rutland, Vermont, let's say, at 2 p.m. on Saturday, it's 52. At 4 p.m., it's 36. So you get the idea. As soon as that precip comes in, you're cooling off. Another example, Newark, New Jersey, 62. 2 hours later, 48. So it's a pretty quick downward trend in the temperatures once the precip starts. And as it starts, it's going to be in the form of rain. But see these blue areas? As that colder air moves in, the green and white mountains are going to see some snow. I'll call it from about, I don't know, maybe 3 p.m., 3:30 through about 8. It's a quick mover, very quick mover. You look at the amounts with this system, a tenth to a quarter along the coast, maybe a quarter to a half in some of the higher elevations. And again, that quarter to a half will have snow in it, right? So here's the amounts. I think these are a reasonable computer model simulation of amounts. We'll call it a coating to 2 inches in the Monadnocks and part of the White Mountains, part of the Northeast Kingdom as well. And then we'll call it 1 to 5 inches. Obviously, the 1 is near maybe 1,500 feet, and the 5 is going to be closer to 3,500 feet, right? Very dependent on elevation is what I'm getting at. Okay, so all of this gets out of here for Saturday night. We're left with just a few snow showers far north for Sunday. I don't think it's a huge deal. But you see here Sunday evening, another batch of precipitation moving its way in. And that looks to bring more precipitation for Monday. Really, Sunday night into Monday. It's rain along the coast. Again, this is not an issue. Temperatures 39 to 50. However, look at how close to freezing we are inland. And that's going to be another bout of precipitation for Monday in the form of snow, maybe mixed with rain in the valleys. But again, a pretty unsettled Monday with showers of rain and snow relegated to the summits. But still, even into Tuesday, we may have a few lingering snow showers. So you look at the total precip from Sunday to Tuesday, it's 1/10 to 4/10 of precipitation. Some of those higher peaks could see another 1 to 4 inches of snow. And the GFS, while it doesn't look quite as impressive, generally agrees, right? So it looks pretty active to start next week. It's not a huge storm by any means, but it is going to be a situation where we're going to see snow Saturday night. We're going to see additional snow on Monday, shown here. There it goes. Maybe even lingering into Monday night and Tuesday. We get a dry day on Wednesday, probably Thursday too, but then we watch a warmer system perhaps for the end of the week. Does not look like a big rainmaker, but beyond that, we should set ourselves up for some pretty cold temperatures for next weekend in terms of trying to make some snow if you need to do that. So temperatures today are warm, but tomorrow they're colder, still much colder by Sunday and Monday. And then they're going to stay kind of chilly here for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is a pretty decent snowmaking opportunity up north. We do warm up ahead of that next system, though, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But then into that weekend period, again, high temps in the 30s and low 40s north. Low temperatures, you notice, well down into the 20s. So that's what we're dealing with for the next 10 days or so. If you have questions, let us know. We will be back on Sunday. We'll recap whatever snow fell, and we'll talk about the week ahead. Have a great weekend.